Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
It's a cool shot.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
I still haven't gotten a chance to play KOTOR. I really want to. If the new Mass Effect game wasn't coming out right, you know, and it's recent or soon enough that like I wanted to get these games done first, I probably would be doing that because I do want to play through those. But I wanted to go ahead and get these going. But honestly,
this is an outrage.
Oh.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
See you, Mac.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
Yeah, I hate this
They
guy.
are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
But yeah, so we are on the Citadel and going to be doing some investigation of our own. We got a computer console. We are a tech specialist of some level, so let's begin the manual override. There we go, easy peasy. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system that was recalled, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Alright.
Sure is peaceful here.
It sure is,
I
Caden.
can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Alright, well, Ashley's a bigot. She'll learn. She'll learn. Hey, Mac, how's it going? Imagine this built in Minecraft. Yeah, I bet you if you Googled, like, Mass Effect Citadel in Minecraft, I bet you there's images there of all of that. These are keepers, which we'll learn more about later. Alright. So, we talked a little bit before the game crashed to the bolus.
You are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
So, these are some of the other alien species that inhabit the galaxy here. We've got a Volus, which is who we're talking to now. And then the big gray manatee-looking guys, who talk real slow, are the Elcor. Let's learn about the Volus.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I'm here to learn about your history and culture.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
See?
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
So the Council, I mentioned this before, so Saren, who we're here to investigate, is a member of the Spectres, which is kind of the security force for the Council. And so for them, your guy looks like Dr. Evil with a goatee. He very much looks like Dr. Evil with a goatee. That is correct. I didn't see that before, but yep, no, he's got the eye scar and everything. And now I can't unsee it. Thank you so much, Jacob, for that. But the Council, at present, in this current timeline, only has three race members. The Turians, the Asari, and the Solarians. And we'll see more about them later. But there's lots of other species in the galactic space, and the Volus, the Elcor, humans, etc. are those, but they are not all on the council, the ruling council for the galaxy. All right.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Alright, we're gonna stop
Goodbye,
talking to Dan for now.
Yes. Good
right, we do
day,
need to talk to
Earth
this
Clan.
Elcor, though.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Hey Derek, how's it going? It's Mass Effect. Mass Effect is the game. Humans are the best, so we get the best. Yeah, but in this game, we're one of a growing number of species in the galactic sphere, and at the current time, we've only been in touch. First contact happened like a generation ago, only about 30 years or so. So we're still very much relatively new to the whole landscape. So Mass Effect, I believe, 3. No, this is just Mass Effect 1. There are 3 games in the Mass Effect series, but this is just the first one. Alright, where is the consort?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Alrighty, so there we go. So those are some of the other species we're going to meet. The Elcor and the Volus. They're fun. Alright. Our ambassador, this is our consulate here, but our ambassador Udina has taken off with Captain Anderson. Let's head out this way into the Citadel at large. It's a rather big place. So we'll come out here.
Allow me to be your guide.
That's the receptionist. That's not who's talking, though. This is who's talking. Avina, who's basically Cortana, but
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
I know she's not right.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Alright, just a quick rundown, because we're not going to go sift through all of this, but CSEC is Citadel Security. So they're like the police force here. Spectres, as I said, are the private guard, basically, investigators. They're kind of like, if CSEC is your local police department, the Spectres are basically like the FBI or the CIA sort of thing. But that's all. We're not gonna listen to any more of.
Goodbye.
So it reminds you of Halo.
Yeah,
it comes from the same generation, I think. This was it came out in 2007 on the Xbox 360, so a little bit after Halo, I guess. But it's all space, exploration and stuff like that. I never actually, besides the multiplayer, I have never played a Halo game, so I've never done any of the actual multiplayer. Okay, 2C-Sec is this way. I actually do want to stop over at Citadel Security first. Do you think... I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of the opinion that even if there are aliens out there, there's absolutely no reason why they would have any interest in us. We're kind of... what's the... I've been watching Star Trek recently. And The Next Generation, and yeah, that's... Oh, gosh, there was a phrase that Q used. You're old, you were right, Jake. Wait, why did... Okay, so wait, what... This... Yes, no, but that's the way I went. The elevator didn't appear to want to function. Here, we'll, I think we can take this car. I mean, no, we can't. It's been so long since I played these games. Holy cow! No, I can't use that. But there is a fast transport. I think it's up there by Avina. Can we? You must talk to the Citadel Council. Okay, so we are a little bit restricted because we haven't talked to the Council yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see if we can cross the bridge. Because yeah, we do have to talk to the Council to unlock some of this stuff, as I'm remembering now. Some of the story doesn't happen until then, but I thought we were supposed to do some stuff before then. Who are you? No. I want to talk to the Solarian. Maybe? No? Probably not. Okay, well, let's continue on this way then. We'll see if we can't find any shenanigans to get into on our way. I think that goes down to the wards too, so we probably can't go in there. Huh, okay, yeah, well, I guess we're just going to the Citadel Tower then. I was thinking potentially there was other stuff we could do.
Look at that bug thing.
But I don't think going to the Citadel Council is going to keep us from being able to do anything, so we might as well just pop in here and do this first. Tori, are you ready for Thanksgiving? I am really ready for Thanksgiving, Derek. Absolutely. I'm actually here. My wife's a teacher, and the local school district gets the whole week off for Thanksgiving this year. And so...
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Had a girl, Ashley. Yeah, I don't like Udina either. So they've got the whole week off for Thanksgiving, and as such, I had a couple of days of vacation left so far this year, too, so I'm going to be taking the whole week off. So it's Thursday night, which is awesome. It's my streaming night. Are we still in this elevator? It's Thursday night. We're streaming, so I like Thursday nights. But that means tomorrow is also Friday, which means it's my last day of work for about a week, which is awesome. I'm excited about that, and the new Pokemon game comes out tomorrow, so excited about that as well. Here's my boy.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Yeah, boy. Love Garrus. Yeah, Sun and Moon coming out tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. Favorite part of Thanksgiving is the food, then more food, then lots more food. Yeah. I don't dislike Thanksgiving food, but it's never been my absolute favorite holiday food. My actual favorite holiday food is St. Patrick's Day. Which is kind of an odd choice, but I just love corned beef and Kilcunnin and soda bread and all that nonsense. St. Patrick's Day has always been my favorite holiday for food. But Thanksgiving's good for sure. Alright, Captain Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Well, why'd you start without us? We didn't dilly-dally that much.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Hey, Corey, how's it going? Lots of steak for Thanksgiving. Interesting. Steak and turkey, macaroni and rolls, deer and rabbit mashed potatoes. Man, you guys go all out. Catfish? I love me some fried catfish. Now that sounds like a good Thanksgiving dinner. I could get on board with that. Again, not that I dislike Thanksgiving, but yeah.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. but I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Alright. I think that's all the information we need for now.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Yeah, for those of you guys who missed last week or haven't been watching the uploads, this is a story-based dialogue game, so there's going to be a lot of that. So hopefully you guys are fine. The council seems corrupt. Maybe killing them would be good. I wouldn't say they're corrupt, but at the current stage, humanity, like I've said, is pretty new. And a lot of people think humanity is taking way too much that doesn't really belong to them at this point. They're growing too much in the ranks. And so for a relatively new species, some people distrust humanity, and then at the same time Saren is the Council's top agent, so since there's no real hard evidence, they're not really willing to throw him under the bus at this stage. So, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. They're politicians, so, you know, no real good comes of it in the first place. But, alright, so we are going to head and see if we can't talk to Garrus. So we'll head that way. What a long elevator ride.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take
See?
his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
See, Ashley knows what's up. Alright. So, yeah, in this game, they kind of hide their loading screens in their elevators. So that's what's happening there, just in case anybody was confused. Alright, but now we're back down, and we can actually start doing some of this stuff here in the Citadel. Now that we've got that underway, we can start trying to gather evidence against Saren. Alright, so first things first. Oh, I think we might be able to resolve this. Let's try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
So this is a species called the Hanar. They're kind of a big jellyfish-looking race.
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the
You
assistance.
might have the charm points to be able to make this
Hanar
work. Let's see.
refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
We don't have a... We don't have the charm yet. Okay, so we're
I'll
gonna...
be back.
We'll be back, and we'll
I don't
attempt
care
to
what you
resolve
have
this.
to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
We need to upgrade our... Hold on. Do we have... There we go. Okay, we don't have any points to apply, and we also don't have any charm we can fill in. Alright, so we'll come back and do that later, because there's a couple of dialogue options that we need to get that going, but we can't really do it at our current stage. Okay, it's a floating braid. Now it's more like a big giant jellyfish sort of thing. Alright, okay, let's see if we can get down to the CSEC office. You know what? No, what we should do... let's go back up. Let's go talk to the Asari consort for the Elcor first. We'll do that first. If people want to speak about their religion, then they should be free to do so. I just found it funny that he's like, this is a place of culture and respect. These idiots shouldn't be able to be allowed to be respected while talking about their culture. I just thought that was funny. Alright. Okay, so there's a bridge. Yes, the bridge is here. So let's go ahead and head that way. Yeah, this will be good. We'll knock out the Asari stuff, because I think she potentially unlocks some things as well. And that'll save us time as not having to double back on certain areas later, because I think, like, Korra's Den is the place where Harkin was supposed to be, the guy we're supposed to talk to about Garrus, but I do think the Asari consort actually opens up a quest line in the Korra's Den as well. So, we'll do this first.
Welcome, I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Yeah, I mean, religion's part of most cultures, at least going far enough back. Would you like me to see the consort? Need an appointment?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Corey, there is fighting in this game. Unfortunately, if that's what you're looking for at present, we're on the Citadel where we're at. Well, no, that's not true. There will be some at some point, but there's a lot of dialogue going on right now. But it is a fighting type game. But if you wish to leave your name... okay, I don't care about all that. Let's
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name, and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I said it's like Star Trek, Derek, not that it was Star Trek. So there is no Spock. All right. We'll head up here and talk to the consort. I'm just expecting to see some goat rabbit hybrid. No, nothing quite like that.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.